Fox 4's Colton Chavez joins us live now from Collier County with what campers should expect. Colton, give us an update of what you're seeing down there and what families have to do here to make some adjustments heading into the holiday.
Yeah, good morning, Trent. I'm live right now in Golden Gate, where we're told from fire officials that the fire here, the 14th Avenue fire that burned right behind me and still burns right now, is 95% contained. So they are starting to get some great progress on that. So that is a little bit of a good sign. But as you mentioned, Trent, a lot of burn bans all down here in Southwest Florida, and that means a few challenges and a few restrictions for those of us that want to get out to our state parks and do some camping. Now, just 4 miles from where I'm talking to you at right now is Picayune Strand State Forest. Now, a popular outdoor getaway, of course, and it's a destination for holiday campers this weekend. The state park in Collier County, one of several counties in Southwest Florida under those burn bans. The Florida Forest Service tells us campfires will be allowed in their state parks as long as families are using them as a way to cook food. But still, they want to remind you there are some restrictions.
It must be attended at all times. Must have a very clear zone, no vegetative debris anywhere nearby, and must be dead out cold before it is in any state of not being attended to.
So in case you need a reminder, here's a graphic on your screen right now showing you how to put out a fire. The Florida Forest Service, wants you to drown the fire out with a lot of water. Then they say to stir that with a shovel, checking for any hot embers. Now remember, during that time, don't touch the tip of that shovel. It still could be hot. And then they want you, after you stir that fire around, to use more water. And eventually, when you think it's out, fill the area with the back of your hand. A good rule to follow is if it's too hot to touch, then the fire's probably not out. The Florida Forest Service also tells it that they've been out in their state parks all this week, making sure to cover roads with rock and to limit the chance of a brush fire from being started from a vehicle passing by. Now, while they understand that not being able to hang out around a campfire may not be ideal, they say it's a great opportunity for families to maybe have a new experience.
One of the things you absolutely can do, especially with that campfire out, you're away from the city, you're away from all that. We enjoy the light in the city, but outside the city, it can be seen as a form of light pollution. You can do some excellent stargazing at night.
Avni says you can still use things like battery-powered lanterns and other light sources that really don't have that hot intake as a fire. Now, one reason many of us go out camping is to enjoy all of the great nature that we have here in Southwest Florida. And the Florida Forest Service tells me that the reason that we should continue to follow these burn bans this weekend is so that way we can preserve all of this great nature we have around us and that it doesn't end up looking like what we see right here behind us. Now, coming up, we're going to talk more about what you can expect if you are heading out to the state parks in just the next half hour. In Golden Gate, I'm Colton Chavez, Fox 4 Morning News.